Dragons. I'm Mr. Salerno, and this is Flame, and we want to welcome you to the News of Camelot. Today's Monday, December 14th, 2020, and Flame, before we begin our busy week, let's take a moment to pause, put our hand on our hearts, and say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now pause for the moment of silence. Thanks, Dragons, and Flame, the sun is going to rise on this wonderful Monday at 7:20 in the morning, and it's going to set at 4:48. 4:48, that's actually a minute later than what we were used to last week, so how about that, Dragons? And this week, Dragons, is our final full week of school for 2020, in the calendar year 2020. It's our final week, and we have to use self-control, Dragons. Self-control is the Positivity Project character trait that we are focusing on this week. And let's be honest, Flame, there are temptations and things that are pulling us away from our focus all over the place. On the computer screen, in our own homes, in the refrigerator. Just today, Flame said, I would love some Swedish fish. I need some candy. And then he thought, I need to use some self-control and save it for later. So he did, and we know that's one of Flame's very tastiest snacks that he likes to chew on. But if we just ate candy and we just said mean things and we just stood away from our schoolwork, imagine the bad habits that we would develop. So this week, Dragons, when you are tempted to do something that either is mean or maybe is more unhealthy than you think it would be, take a moment, take your 5 seconds and say, can I exhibit some self-control? You will become a better person for it because you know that you have the skills to take the temptation away from your actions, right? And Flame, we're going to save those Swedish fish there all week. And if you have a great week, of self-control, just maybe at the end of the week, we will have some Swedish fish together. Dun-dun-dun! It's time for the birthday box. What an exciting weekend, Flame. I know that you are relaxed. I know you had a great time. And we have to celebrate some birthdays. So yesterday, Sunday, December 13th, we had Yasmin Abulasan. Yasmin in 2nd grade. Happy birthday, Yasmin. And then today, Rebecca Sierra Cadiz. Rebecca in 4th grade. Happy birthday to that pair of dragons. And look, Flame, it looks like we have a lot of mail. Let's check our mailbox. Okay, we have a fun letter. All right, let's see what this is all about. It says, Dear Flame, my name is Lily. I am a 1st grader. I have a joke for you. Why didn't the skeleton go to the party? Flame, why didn't the skeleton go to the party? He had no body to dance with. That's great. I like to race, and I love school. I love school so much. Love, Lily in 1st grade. Look at that, Dragons. And a beautiful bedazzled paper to go with it. Just for you, Flame. Thanks, Lily in 1st grade. That was really nice. And look at this. It says here, Dear Mr. Salerno, we found Flame while we were sharing. We were sharing about our week and what we were going to do for our weekend and what our highest and lowest points of our week were. Flame said that his highest part of his week was coming into classrooms, and he is looking forward to catching some tasty fish throughout the weekend. Don't worry, Dragons, he did catch some tasty fish. And Flame, since Emma Ortiz in 5th grade wrote this wonderful note, maybe we could continue to look into other classrooms. Is that something that you would like? Okay, so Flame will be around throughout the week, Dragons, and if you spot him, we would love to hear what you might think or what you're learning about. Like these kids. Look at this, Flame. These kids saw you on Friday, Ingrid and Nikarika and Anna and Tobin, Maydot, Rhett, Emma, Ethan, and Lily. And look at that, Dragons. This is so funny. Look at what Lily wrote. We left it here. It says, "Can a cat play volleyball? Possibly." That's a good one, Lily. Thank you for putting that in there. Thought you might like that too, Dragons. And look at this. Another letter. It says, "Dear Flame, we saw you in our class when we were learning about the differences between fiction, narrative nonfiction, and nonfiction. We enjoyed thinking about one of your key questions. What similarities and differences do you notice between these types of texts?" That is very intelligent questioning, Flame. This is from Miss Teckham's class. So they spotted you on 2 different slides. Outstanding, Miss Teckham's class. And that brings us to listening about a bedtime story. Dragons, throughout this week, some of your favorite Camelot teachers are going to be reading bedtime stories, right? There's a special link that your parents received where teachers of Camelot are going to read stories all through this week, starting tonight. So at 7:30, Miss Juan is going to read Snowmen at Night by Carolyn Buhner. And at 7:45 on the same link, Miss Hennessy is going to read Stregonona by Tommy DePola. So if you are in the mood and you want to listen to some of your favorite teachers read a story, get a warm blanket, get on a comfortable chair, and listen in. We would love to see you. So, on behalf of Flame, I'm Mr. Salerno. It's Self-Control Week, Dragons. We know you can do it. We can help Flame get his fish, and we can't wait to see you tomorrow. Thanks, everyone.